6 weeks ago, an overwhelming majority of voters in Ramapo elected me to serve as their councilman. They sent me into this office because I promised them that I would lead the fight for reform in the face of high taxes and big government, and I would lead the fight to cut the cost and size of our government. This morning, I am pleased to unveil a new and expanded government consolidation project, a top issue for our Governor-elect Andrew Cuomo. Under this plan, we would eliminate 3 full governmental entities and replace it with a new unified entity that would drastically reduce the taxes that our families pay and provide for more efficient delivery of services. Under this plan, we would consolidate the Park Crest Fire Protection District, the West Spring Valley Fire District, and Spring Valley Fire District Number 1 with the Municipal Fire Department of the Village of Spring Valley. In its place, we would create a new unified joint town-village fire district. Currently, the Spring Valley Fire Department responds to calls that are made and provides fire protection to all those 4 areas. And I commend them today for the outstanding work they do every single day to protect our residents. Under this consolidation plan, the same firefighters would respond to the same calls, and the same positions in the fire department would be held by the same people who hold them today. However, instead of being under the auspices of the Village Board of Spring Valley, these firefighters would be governed by an independently elected board of fire commissioners who would have a great understanding of fire protection and be able to effectively administer this new district. These commissioners, as in other fully independent fire districts, would raise taxes and control all expenditures for fire protection in the district. This consolidation plan will give fire professionals greater control over their department, which benefits firefighters and residents. The greatest benefits of this plan will go to the taxpayers of Spring Valley and the surrounding areas. In the districts being consolidated, tax rates seem arbitrary and change and fluctuate dramatically, and the funds raised now go to the Village of Spring Valley and not directly to the firehouse and the fire department. When consolidated, the newly established fire district would charge one tax rate to all the people who live in those 4 entities today, and that would be the rate that current residents of the Village of Spring Valley pay, which is $2.02 per $1,000 of assessed value. The immediate tax savings to hundreds of families as a result of this consolidation is truly incredible. And this chart right here shows how those tax rates will be impacted. In the West Spring Valley Fire District, tax rate would fall by over 33%, from $3.04 per $1,000 of assessed valuation down to the new rate of $2.02. In Spring Valley Fire District 1, the tax rates would fall 34%, from $3.08 per $1,000 to the new rate of $2.02. The greatest tax savings that would be realized are for the residents of the Park Crest Fire Protection District. Now, in this fire protection district, we're building over 130 units of affordable housing for working families who need tax breaks the most. In this area, the tax rate for fire protection would go down to $8.14, which is the average rate that taxpayers in that area have been paying for the last 5 years, to the new rate of $2.02, a dramatic fall of 75% in their tax bill. Translated into real dollars, the savings to each individual taxpayer is literally in the hundreds of dollars. In Spring Valley Fire District Number 1, the average fire tax bill for a resident there has been $108.68. When this consolidation is complete, the residents there will pay $77.63, a savings of over $30 each year. In the West Spring Valley Fire District, over the last 5 years, the average taxpayer has spent $128.39 for fire protection. When consolidation is approved, they'll go down to $85.30, a savings of over $43 a year. And finally, as I said before, the greatest savings would be realized by residents who live today in the Park Crest Fire Protection District. Over the last 5 years, the average Park Crest Fire Protection District resident has paid $219.83. Under consolidation, that would fall to a quarter of what they pay now $59.41. Now, the savings that would be realized immediately upon consolidation. In the Spring Valley Fire District number 1, taxpayers would save $31.05 immediately. West Spring Valley Fire District residents would save $43.09, and Park Crest Fire Protection District residents would save $160.42 off of their fire tax bill. And that's real savings in the hands of real people. Over 5 years, the numbers are staggering. Within 5 years of the approval of this consolidation plan, the savings are drastic. For the residents of Spring Valley Fire District number 1, they'll save $150. The residents of the West Spring Valley Fire District will save over $215. And the residents of the Park Crest Fire Protection District will save over $800 within 5 years. The point of government reform and consolidation is clear. By consolidating government, we will be making it more efficient and affordable for the people who pay for it. Today, I particularly want to thank Supervisor St. Lawrence, who has been supportive of this plan and of my efforts to reform government through consolidation. I also want to thank Gordon Wren, the Director of Fire Protection in Rockland County, who has also seen and approved of my plan. Government reform is an idea whose time has come, and consolidation is the method by which government can best be reformed. Along the way, as reformers work to right-size government for taxpayers, there will be those, the naysayers and the doubters, the special interests and the old guard of government who will stand in our way. I'm aware that there may be those who will work against government reform right here in Ramapo. However, I am determined to move forward with this plan no matter what interests or other elected officials rise in opposition to reform. I am proud to lead this fight for the taxpayers of Ramapo, and working with my fellow members of the town board and leaders in Albany, as I have already been doing, we will make this plan a reality in 2011. The process for this consolidation and the creation of a joint town-village fire district is simple. Both the Ramapo Town Board and the Village Board of Spring Valley need to agree on a time and place to hold a joint public hearing on this proposal. After a certain amount of time following the hearing, the Ramapo Town Board and the Village Board of Spring Valley need to vote to formally approve the consolidation proposal itself. I've reached out to members of the Village Board of Spring Valley to discuss this proposal, and I'm very thankful to have received a great deal of support for it. I look forward to working with Spring Valley officials on this proposal and taking the first step in the process by setting a date for a joint public hearing with the village. Every day that these unnecessary bodies of government exist is another day that taxpayers are footing the bill to keep them alive. For that reason, I'm announcing today that at the next meeting of the Ramapo Town Board, I will propose a memorializing resolution stating that the Town Board would like to set a date for a public hearing on this issue immediately so that the voice of the people can be heard and their taxes can be lowered. Additionally, I've been aggressively pursuing state funding that has been made available to study and implement local government consolidation. I look forward to continuing with my partners in Albany to bring more funds to Ramapo and move forward with this plan. When Andrew Cuomo came to Rockland 2 months ago, he talked about the need to consolidate local government. And he noted that right here in our county there were 102 governmental entities. Well, I look forward to welcoming Governor Andrew Cuomo back shortly, when we will cut that number down to an even 100. When this consolidation is approved, Ramapo will lead the way in government reform and consolidation in New York State, as it has led the way in so many things in the past. In a short time, government reform will no longer be a political punchline or a one-liner. And in our town of Ramapo, it will be a reality. Thank you.